Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of Altadena Talks. This is season 7, episode 313. I am one of your co-hosts, Brian Baccus.
I'm another co-host, Jamal Smith, a.k.a. Big Al Roker. We have our third co-host, Tony Bailey Rains. Appeared that she had a little technical difficulty, so she'll probably pop on in a little bit. But again, welcome to episode 313, and today is Friday, so happy Friday. Oh yeah, I gotta add that music. Man, there's so many things. So many teams. TGIF, you guys. Happy Friday. You made it through the end of the week. You made it. Congratulations.
Hopefully YouTube is working today so Marcus can jump on. So in my quest for outstanding reach, we end up missing some platforms. So like right now we go live on 7 different Facebook pages, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. Oh, and LinkedIn. No, so excuse me, 6 Facebook pages, 1 LinkedIn, 1 YouTube, 1 Twitch, and 1 Instagram. So we're reaching 10 different platforms live at the same time. And I am happy to say that Pasadena Chamber of Commerce has joined our podcast today. Welcome. Appreciate
What's happening?
I have been going to the once a month events that they have, and I must say I'm meeting people and having a good time. They have them at Fogo de Chao. We have to come up there with me one day, Jamal.
Oh yeah, you do mention that.
Get you a ticket. But they have some other events coming up too. I think there's one that's a breakfast coming up. If I'm not sure, whoever the Pasadena Chamber member, if you could put that information in there, that'd be great. Appreciate you coming on, and as always, welcome. So, Mark Hightower is I can't tell what that is. Mark, you just put some exclamation points. That means exciting.
He's giving us.
Oh, I can't see my eyesight, man. I can't see that little tiny emoji. That bad boy little. Well, welcome to the show, sir. And me and Mark, we were happy that our Steeler team made it to the playoffs. I filmed it the last second where the kicker from the Ravens missed it wide right. Yeah. Mark was going off because we won. That video went viral, had like 12,000 views. Yeah. It's still going, actually. That's the funny thing. But didn't you just say you got an information snippet today about ICE up in Altadena?
Yeah. So one of the family members actually shot a message saying that. And this was a couple of hours ago, basically saying that ICE is in Altadena harassing people. Basically, if you know anyone with crews up there, with construction crews, you might want to consider letting them know, getting the word out, closing and locking all gates for the construction if you do have the fencing around there. I don't know. I haven't heard anything else about it, but I just want to pass it on just in case the information is true. And they are acting a fool up there, or what I'm actually. Let me rephrase that. In case they're still up there. Thanks for all you do to reach me, folks. Oh, one love, Marcus. One love. Good morning and happy Friday.
One love. Marcus always gives us one love. He only gives just one.
That's right. But yeah, that's I don't like that. Going up there.
People are just trying to earn a living, and all these people is like, are they still wearing masks, or do they have to now not wear masks?
Hey, I keep hearing different, conflicting responses to that question. Some say they're required to, like the courts say, but they're not adhering to it, is what I hear as well. So, who knows?
I just think with.
They just do whatever they want to do.
So as you all know, we have a new sponsor, Natrix Fire Law, and they have a Altadena Fire Law collaborative. So they will be sponsoring some events that we're doing over the next 5 months. The first one starting in May. We would have one in April, but those dates were already booked. So all of these events are going to take place at the Eagles, Fraternal Order of Eagles up on Woodbury. We're going to have panels on the inside and vendors, food vendors, a band, and all kinds of things on the outside of the parking lot. I will be doing a press release soon so you can get those dates.
Yeah, stay tuned.
So in fact, I can actually give the dates now.
Now, let's just wait. Let's surprise folks and actually have flyers.
You're going to send the press releases out and stuff like that. So we'll be sending them to the Chamber of Commerce's and both Pasadena and Altadena, as well as inviting some folks out from Arcadia to come participate. And we are looking for vendors. If you are a nonprofit, you can sign up to be a vendor for free. Otherwise, if you're a for-profit, such as a builder or a food vendor, it's $100 per spot. We will be putting that information out as well. I mean, that's real cheap. I mean, we're giving you the same prices that we do at the High School Alumni Association when we have vendors up there. So,
yeah,
come out,
great opportunity.
I mean, $100. If you sell 4 items of your stuff, you should be able to get that back. So, but the whole point is to really have something available for the residents of Altadena. And this wellness series is going to, we're doing 5 events, and if everything works out, we'll take it out the remainder of the year at the same spot. So stay tuned for that upcoming information. And just basically just trying to keep giving back to the community and providing safe places for people to go to that are dealing with stress, mental anguish, pissed off about your build not going fast enough. Just to just keep you in the loop of what's going on and keep your spirits up. So
yeah, and it's in line with kind of it's an underlining theme for our show. In addition to obviously providing information for everybody on how they can actually move forward from the devastation of the fires, and getting the details about builders and SBA and FEMA and all that kind of stuff. We have regularly shared the importance of maintaining your overall health, but mental in particular. That's one of those that kind of, it's not external. It's not something that is always noticed. So it's one of those things that we talk about all the time. So we're going to focus these particular events on wellness, and I think it'll be a nice spotlight and everybody will benefit. Plus, it's going to be fun, though, too. You get to engage with folks who are there, see some folks you haven't seen in a little while, and hear some good music and some good topics as well. So stay tuned. We're going to have that information very soon.
And I think they're going to be doing like the first 75 people that sign up are going to get gift cards once we put the form up. So we'll be announcing that as well. That'll be sponsored by the law firm. So there was something I was going to say. I forgot. Anyway, it was so important. I blanked. Okay.
Anyway. It happens, man. Even to you, it does happen on occasion.
We'll end the show and be like, I remember now. We'll come back on live. I just said the last word. We will. So the events will be about 7 hours, like 10 to 5. We will be going live the whole time. So we'll have you live when the panels are going. When the panels aren't going, we'll switch the camera to the outside so you can see whatever band is playing, or some interviews that we might be doing with folks that are just walking up. So we're going to be doing some impromptu stuff. This is going to be one of our biggest events where we actually go live. I think the one closest to this, but we didn't have that much responsibility, was the block party. But this one is going to also, again, utilize our 120-degree AI camera.
Oh yeah, that camera's pretty cool. We gotta get another stand for it.
No, we got it. We got We got extra tripods now.
Okay,
so
good.
Very good.
Good.
Yeah, remember the first time I did the boxing, it didn't clamp down. We had to try to stand and go, don't walk over here. Don't walk over
Right.
here.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah. People trying to walk through. I'm like, this is not a walkway, man. There's cables right here.
Yeah. Dang, my camera just went out. Hold on.
Yeah, you looking like, hey.
I'll be back.
Anyway, we will be going live, so we'll have a 3-camera setup. One will be focused on the panelists. One will be focused on outside of in the parking lot with the events, and the other camera will be me roaming around. So, Wendy, we're so sorry to hear that. She says, I'm moving out of state Sunday after living in Altadena for 25 years. Much gratitude to Tony and Connie. Oh. Well, Wendy, please come back and visit. You know this will always be your town. So,
absolutely.
I hope you're going to someplace that's similar. It's hard to find a town like this, especially if you've been here 25 years and now you're going to, because you're going to be looking for Altadena in the next town you go to.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
That's like when I had to go to Memorabilia High for a year.
It was torture.
I almost got beat up a lot because I did not like that school. And I said, no, yours way better. No, we have this, we have that. People were like, well, why don't you go back there? I said, yeah, I could. I would. I wouldn't be here, to tell you the truth. But then Gayla Oliver and Anthony Larsoul and Mark Smith ended up coming to Monrovia. So I knew some people. And they didn't even go to Muir. All of them came from PHS, but I knew them from Dena, period.
Oh, so. Of course. You know how we talk about it. Everybody's in the same school with the others until they get to high school. Then everybody kind of had to split because, what
does Cena come up with? Friends before foes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That actually works out because every year she does that.
Mm-hmm.
And every year, it's all PHS and probably 10 Muir people.
Oh, yes. I think that's their event because they know we have the tailgate.
Yeah. Well, it all works out. We go to theirs and then they come over to ours. Mm-hmm. So. Last year was actually quite fun because everybody, I think, what's your boy's name that brought his camper?
Stephen Hudson.
Yeah. So he, that's Zeke's brother, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of thought something close to that. Mm-hmm. So he brought his camper that had the 55-inch screen TV on the side. And we felt like we was at a top-notch game.
Yeah, he's been bringing it for, I want to say, the last, 4 years. Maybe
I wasn't paying attention then. I think I was just roaming around doing stuff. But this time it was more, it was close to heart because we lost everything. And so it was like the first turkey tussle after that. And so I just took a ton of pictures. And if you guys... let's see, where did I put those pictures? I'll have to create a link so you can go see them. But I think we showed them right after the tussle. I don't know, it was like 300 pics. I normally go into the game for third quarter and go take pics then, but I didn't make it into the game at all this past year. Mainly, I think it's because it was a reunion and I was just happy to see most of the people that were at the tailgate. I never made it in. And you brought Naima this year, right? Last year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this year, the game may be on a Wednesday.
I think they both came. No, yeah, it was just Naima this year.
No, Naima and her friend.
Yeah.
That she came with. The game is supposedly on Wednesday. We haven't gotten the announcement yet. It's kind of odd because 86's reunion is this year. And
I just saw something from Pam. She actually posted for folks to register, put their information. She put that on Facebook.
Yeah, this is usually about the time we did ours. We started doing the popcorn fundraiser. We did the popcorn fundraiser April, May, June, July, and raised $6,000. And I think we had to pay $8,500 for Brookside. So we had enough, based on what we were doing. Our class has always been good about fundraising when it comes to that reunion. I remember our 20-year reunion. I used to buy pallets of laptops and fix them up and sell them for like $400. I gave 5 laptops to our class, actually 10, to raffle off so we could raise funds. I think we raised like $6,000 doing that. So
that's nice.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, the laptops worked. I gave people, a year. They could contact me. If something
for tech service?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I set up all of them with remote on them already. So all they had to do is turn it on. And
right.
I think I had out of the 10, probably 3 people called. And all they wanted to know was what the password was. And I told them there wasn't one.
Hey, that's easy to remember.
Yeah, that was funny because it shows there's a password thing, but if you just hit enter, it goes through. It's like so that you would not have a problem getting in and you can put your own password.
Correct.
But so we got Classic Ash has joined. We got Roz Toes has joined. And Sophie Roses. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for joining us on this Friday, this lovely Friday.
Yeah, so there's a lot of events going on tomorrow. I'm going to try to make it to from beginning to end, starting with my daily trek up to Altadena Cars and Coffee. I actually like going up there because it's always some different cars every week. It's never the same ones. I mean, put it this way, 60% of the cars are the same ones, but there's always newbies coming, which is cool because then I get to get those extra pictures. Let me see. I don't know if I showed you guys this before, but and I haven't updated the site in regards to events and the photos and stuff. I've been slacking. It's going into the 4th month, so I think this Sunday I'm going to be focused on getting their website updated with latest pictures and whatnot. But just to kind of give you guys a snippet of what it looks like, let me pull up something real quick here to see if I can get this up here. Where is it? Altadena Cars and Coffee. Oh, they're trying to do it by the alphabetical. It ain't gonna work. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. Put it over here so you can see it in its splendor. All right, let's go to share screen. Sorry, I'm looking over my camera so I can see the screen. It's like directly in the middle, so I won't look crazy when you see me talking to you.
Yeah, let me remove that. Remove and then add. There we go.
There we go. So this is what it kind of looks like. You got your fancy fixed up trucks. He's got 2 license plates. 48 bomb truck. That's cool. There's the Mini Cooper Club. And when they leave, it looks like the Italian Job. Because they follow each other. It's so dope. I want to film them when they're going by. And then get back in the car and drive past them. And then film them turning. And then go back.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Yeah. They're all different. This one's got one little emblem on the right. He's got 2 fog lights. He's got nothing.
I remember big old Chad Brown had one of those, football player, former Steeler.
And this one was parked across the way because they took up all the room right here. So across from them is where you saw this one right here.
He's sitting over there like, hey, I'm over here.
Well, there's a few more next to him, but
I'm still part of the group.
Yeah, he's got them big knobbies.
Yeah, that's an off-road.
He looked like he just came from off-road and let it dry.
It looks like my car right now. I wasn't off-road.
That's
all bad. Yeah.
I love the Firebirds. Those are cool.
I like that Firebird.
Yeah.
I look back, my dad had a Firebird, like a 70. Where did we move? It's probably like a 77 or 78 Firebird. Had with the bird on the hood with the flames and all that stuff. I saw one recently. Yeah, I saw one recently, and it is horrible. I didn't like it now.
Yeah, there's a Trans Am behind this guy.
Yeah, it was a little before that era. I remember.
Now that one's I miss my Bug. That looks like a 65.
I can never tell by the year for those. I didn't get that into them.
Oh,
I mean, I would have, but I didn't have access to them.
That's actually his car.
Oh, nice.
He's got about 6 of them. He brings a different one up every week.
Little Ronnie's one was really nice.
Yeah, that bad boy.
Tough had one.
That's a Trans Am Firebird. It's probably got the thing on the front. I didn't look at it though. If the bird was on the hood.
Yeah, it might be.
And there's the Mazda. You know, the only person I knew that had a Mazda RX-7 was Tasalta.
You know, Jonathan Reed had one.
No, I didn't see his though. So you got the Jeep Rubicon and the Toyota Land Cruiser, the old school. Yeah, that bad boy looks like it will pull all your houses out of the dirt. Little Red Express truck. Baby, you going to truck. Everybody really enjoys looking at the cars though, and listening to the stories.
Heck yeah.
This guy he was showing you how that intake was going. He was revving it up. I should have filmed it. And what you can see is he took the little carb cover off and put it to the side, showing you. And yeah, I remember when you wanted to start the car, you took that off and you poured a little gas in the carb, and then you could start the car.
Yeah, can't do that now.
No, they don't have fuel injection. Oh, watch out. We got the Model T. You know, Jason has one of these.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he takes it. Him and his wife go cruising in the car show sometimes down there in Temecula.
Mm-hmm.
I like that car. That's ice cream, baby. That's an ice cream coat. Shiny. More cars with the filters. My favorite right here, the VW Beetle. Yeah, so this is what you get to see when you go up to Cars and Coffee. And I was trying to hope that the people will walk out of the shot, but they never moved. This used to be my favorite car, the Acura Legend Coupe. Mm-hmm. I remember Matt Reardon had one. He's the only one I knew to have one, to be honest.
One of my buddies from college had one. Man, those things were dope.
Yeah, but they were front wheel drive. That's why I don't like them.
I never really tripped off of either of those.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you the reason why I hate front wheel drive. I'm getting on the freeway one day and it's raining. And it's a circle freeway to get on, right? So as I'm driving, the back axle is starting to slide out because it's front wheel drive. I'm like, I had to let off the gas and let the tail catch back up. I'm like, come on, man. I can't drive a car like this. I've never had front wheel drive after that. No. All my cars been rear wheel drive. Now, I don't know if these Mini Coopers are front or wheel or all wheel drive. I think they're all wheel drive. I like the way they look. They're just so little. They got room in them though. That's the thing. And he just wanted to bring his car up and show off because this ain't classic car right here.
Well, like you said, people just bring their cars.
Yeah, they really do.
Not all of them are classics.
Now, that one I picked in
old school.
The Acura Legend Coupe.
Well, you've had one of those.
The Acura Legend Coupe cost about $40,000. This car cost about $75,000. Mm-hmm. And the BMW 850 cost about $95,000. But that was a 12-cylinder.
Mm-hmm. Didn't you have one of these?
I had one of these. I had 3 of these.
A few of those.
I had a black one, I had a white one, and I had the turquoise one. Actually, I had 4 of these because I had 2 turquoise ones. Remember that guy had left his car in the middle of the freeway and I ran into it?
Oh, yeah.
And then the next week, I bought one that was the exact same color and year and everything. $2,700. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these cars go for cheap now, but they still really nice cars. I mean, if you fix it up nice, it'll last you a long time. I had 400,000 miles on mine.
Mm-hmm.
And they told me if I would have drove it to $1 million, they would have gave me a new Lexus and bought that one from me to put in their museum.
Yep.
I didn't know.
It didn't make
a real bad car accident. So this is Hippo's 510 or 810 that he fixed up. And that's his family inside eating in the car. I said, man, you let people eat in your car? He said, man, what can you do? They're related to him. You can't.
Yeah, he don't care.
No, he don't care.
Shoot, as long as they pick up after themselves.
So this is where the coffee is normally set up, right here at the right below the first driveway of the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's that lemon drop. Now that's a nice car. Nice little.
It's a pretty cool car.
Lime. I can't even tell. It's like lemon lime.
Yep.
It's
of course, Sprite.
Towards the end, so cars are starting to miss. Now my mom had one of these and she sold it for $300. I told you this story.
Mm-hmm. What was that? An Impala?
Yeah. Glass house, baby.
We used to have a Buick Wildcat.
I ain't never even heard of that.
It was actually dope.
That's Sultan's car. He said he's selling it for $40,000 the truck.
Mm.
I'm like,
can't
you
stand those cabs.
You need to stop driving it in order to sell it.
Yeah, there's no
He
way.
said, I'm not selling it with the sound system in it. I'm like, so why would you not?
Yeah.
For $40,000?
It'll be worth $40 then.
I remember when I used to have a moped that looked like this. These aren't mopeds because they don't have any pedals. But
yeah, I remember we shared these. I thought at one point. That's dope.
We did. When they first had their thing, and then I keep adding to it. So that was the last picture from the last time. Then this was the second time I went up there. Mm-hmm. And then you see little Porsches, and that's a nice bug right there. And you got your Ford 250, not 350, 250.
Big boy.
With the camper special. It's a camper special. Looks like Fred G. Sanford's cousin. So you can see now, instead of where the row of the Mini Coopers were right here, they didn't get here in time, so they didn't get their row. They had to go on the other side. It's like, darn it, we missed out. Now the bugs are taking over. There's your boy with the glass house. He got it pulled in instead of backed in. I think the car on the right is just somebody who was coming to work.
Oh, what is that, a Saab? Or
is it
a VW?
Yeah,
what
I think
is
that is a Saab.
I didn't even know they still made those.
Let's see if I can.
Or I know they make them. I didn't know they still sold
that's a Saab.
Wow. I used to like Saabs.
Saab. That's nice.
It is.
Yeah, that's a real nice one.
Olive green.
See, me, I like to get close up on the details. You know what I'm saying? And give you the real nitty gritty. Penny girl. Ooh, oh, penny girl. Oh, that's nice. Got the little squat roof. The flares out in the back. Yeah, see, this would be me. This is my everyday car right here.
What is that? Is that a Bel Air? Oh, no.
I don't know. Signet? It says Signet. It's by Plymouth.
Wow.
Never even heard of it. Oh, that's a cool one. The Purple People Eater. The real Challenger, not that fake stuff they make today. A new Corvette that looks like a Ferrari. I mean, they're getting closer and closer to Ferrari. Pretty soon it's going to have a Ferrari body. And there's our Trans Am right there.
Oh, that was a Valiant. Oh.
I like that one too. The GG.
Oh yeah, those are really nice.
Somebody brought the Fleetwood on Dayton's. Now, there was this one guy who had a record player in his. I don't know if I have that up here. I think I did a video of that. Yeah, it was crazy, like from back in the day. Yeah, he got the original license plates on that bad boy, the blue and gold. I always called those the Laker plates. Okay, so this guy, this car survived the fire. and he was showing me a piece of glass that came out of it that melted inside itself. There it is right there. So the glass melted inside the glass. It was a double pane glass, and that was in the car. He framed it.
Huh.
Yeah, so it had like the double pane glass in there. That came off one of the side windows or something.
That's crazy.
In fact, if I go back to this picture, you can see it right there at the bottom middle.
Mm-hmm. So
it was one of the front windshields. Yeah, but it survived.
He's lucky, and
he's going to get that restored, but he just didn't want to do it right now. He wanted to have people see the story, see the trueness of it.
Mm-hmm.
I never heard of a Nissan Gloria. You see that on the left?
On the left, that's a Corsica.
That says
Gloria. Oh, Gloria. Oh my God!
I never heard of a Nissan Gloria.
What is that symbol over the license plate?
That looks like Oldsmobile.
Yeah, it's a mixed up kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like when you buy the Chrysler 300 and try to make it into a Bentley. Oh my God, I used to see the videos like that. But yeah, look, that's a 1969. Oh my God. That's the license plate. That's cool. Ah, there you go. Free water and snacks. Make a donation.
Snacks.
You know, I never get up there in time to partake in any of that stuff.
Oh, really?
I am going to get a Cars and Coffee shirt next time.
Those are actually pretty cool shirts.
They presented him with you know those things they used to put in the gas stations. They were made out of aluminum. It'd be like Pabst Blue Ribbon. It'd be like real big.
Oh yeah.
So they presented him with a logo like that at the 1 year anniversary.
Nice.
So yeah. And then Darrell had his drone out there. Looks just like mine. So he has the LiDAR camera and the thermal imaging. Mm-hmm. I'm just not going to buy any more drones. I really miss having them for purposes of capture stuff. It would have been really nice if I would have thought to remember to grab one. Then I would have been able to have some award-winning footage from that day.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up. You thought you were going back, as everybody did.
You're right.
Everybody thought they were going back home.
Yeah, this is what we do every Saturday. Kids, young and old, come out. So there's Matt Reardon with his fishing hat on.
His son's going to SC next year.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Matt.
Matty.
That's well, never mind.
So this guy, he has like 5 or 6 of these kind of cars, and he doesn't even park. He drives through. Go back and grab the other next one and drive through. That's so funny. So I just wanted to capture him coming through. Look like one of those boxer dogs.
Yeah, it looks like he got punched in the nose.
Right. The little short dually. I look like it used to drag milk trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got the pop outs, and he got the 2-piece windows. See, we used to convert these to 1-piece so that people wouldn't break in, because that little flip window, that car be stolen in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this was when they all came up and hung out.
Nice.
Actually, I don't need to go past these pictures. I think that's it.
There you go.
Okay, I'm trying to lean in here to figure out how to shut this down.
Shut it down.
Yes, I think there was no more car pictures after that.
Marcus said they probably names the car Gloria, or that was the driver's name.
Oh. And Nissan Gloria. Gloria, I think they got your number, Gloria. Every time I hear that name, that's the first thing I think of.
Right.
Oh, we got comments I couldn't pull up, so I'll be posting.
Pull up now.
So Roz Toes has plenty of comments up here. She said,
Hey.
Rello Raggy, fire, bring back the mystery mobile. I want a Beretta. Wow, we're about to get rid of my pops. Hey, it's the end of an era. I had 3 of those bad boys.
You're not putting them on the thing.
I am. It's just I read them first.
Oh, copy that.
Because there's so many. While I was over there doing the thing, and the comments were coming in.
Do it.
Yo, do it. Yo, do it. But yeah, I really missed my Lexus. They're great cars. You know the problem is, and I rented a Jeep. Well, I didn't really rent it. It was my car was in the shop, and the lady that I got in an accident with, her insurance paid for it, and so I ended up getting a Jeep Cherokee. You know, the new, like a 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I drove that car for 3 months. I did not want to give it back. I was like, this is a great truck. I mean,
yeah, the Cherokees and the Grand Wagoneers are actually really nice.
And the guy kept calling me, talking about, you want to buy it? You know, from the rental place. I'm like, no, I don't want to buy this car. I like driving it. You know, I'm going to tell you guys something, though. If you're ever in the market for a car and you like a specific car, go rent the car for like 2 or 3 weeks and drive it. Then you get a feel for how it drives. Then you make a decision if you want to buy it or not. Because remember, I think it was back in 2009 or 2007, when you were living up in Vegas, and I used to drive up there all the time, and I would rent Mazda MX-6s all the time. And I would rent them for a month at a time. Actually, 2 months at a time. I'll do them 2 months at a time. The problem with those cars is each time I got them brand new, after 15,000 miles, the transmissions start acting funky. And believe me, I was driving some 15,000 miles.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Mazda MX-6. It was a great car. It was a little sporty car. You know, it was 4 doors, but it didn't look like a family car. It looked like something you would buy like your daughter, or it's her first car, you know, or your son. And but it had the paddle shifters. Now, the first time I ever used the paddle shifters was in this car that I have now. So I have a Mercedes 2013 Mercedes CLS 550. I don't have the skill set to be trying to hit those paddles on the steering wheel. So I drive this car like I'm an old man, like for real. Like I won't try any other. I think I put the twin turbos on one time, put it in sport mode and put in the twin turbos. Yeah. That's only because Range Rover, I was, you know, you leave Baker and you're hitting that, going to Vegas, and you're hitting that long incline going north. It's about 80 miles or whatever it is.
It seemed like it.
Yeah, because by the time you get to the top, you got about 10 miles to go to the state line. So it's about a good 70 miles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this Range Rover, brand new, come flying past me. I'm already doing 80. Come flying past me doing 100. I said, let me see something. I turned off the econ on this button and turned on sport over here. And when I stepped on that gas, man, let me tell you, I went from 80 to 130 miles an hour in like 4 seconds.
Damn.
I never turned that on again. Because I just wanted to blow by the Range Rover. I didn't know I was going to catch them that quick. They stayed behind me the rest of the time. I slowed back down to 80. Now, here's the funny part. When I got to them, I was doing 130. Once I passed them, I let off the gas. It coasted for like 5 miles, and it got back down to 8. That car's got some great coast. I'm telling you. And it's even got a monitor on there that says acceleration, constant, and coasting. So it knows it's efficient with the coast.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, I never did that again. I was like, nah. I mean, I love going fast, but nah, that frightened me because I didn't expect it.
I bet.
You know, you step on the gas and you go like this. You're like, what?
Your face feels all
on the steering wheel. I was like this. After that,
all them G's.
Yeah.
Well, G folks.
We've talked about we better get over to these events.
We've been jibber jabbering.
You know, it's just trying to make sure we keep
our Altadena
forward. Oh wait. Okay, now she's gonna come on here. Now see, you didn't tell them how much you sold it for. $300. Yeah.
They brought it back in 2 weeks.
Yeah, because they put hydraulics in it. They painted it. It was cherry.
Yeah.
And it was everything. I was like, I wanted that car. I was going to do that. So you do remember, Mom, that you sold that $1.
I was like, yes, I sure did.
That was generational wealth, you know. It's so funny that they were selling for $2,500. That car now will be worth $90,000 because of how they did it, you know. Yeah. Well, thanks for that memory lane. She goes, yes, I did sell that car. By the way, if you listen to her, by the way, she said, yes, I did sell that.
Thanks she didn't.
I wanted that car so bad. Anyway, you know, end of an era.
Oh, well.
Sorry. Yes, I did sell it for $300. We needed to get some groceries.
We needed lights. How about
anything, that? Whatever it was, she sold it for. That's what she used it for.
For sure. All right, let's. I'm sorry, folks. I'm prepping over here. So we ready? We want to do the announcementes.
Oh, yeah. Let me get prepared. George prepared. Forgot.
I beat you to it.
I guess you did.
Well, just the banner. I don't know how you did the other one.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The overlay. I took the banner off.
Are you talking the ticker?
Yeah. It's in the banner category. All right, so here we go. Again, thank you to Natrix Law, our newest sponsor for the show. So today we're going to go ahead and start off with the Freedom Shop. This is put on by Project Passion. It's for Eaton Fire survivors, and it is by appointment only. They have both Monday and Tuesday from 9 to 4, but they also have Saturday now from 9 a.m. to 12. So tomorrow from 9 to 12, if you're interested in getting some home essentials, you can go to 1609 Navarro Avenue in Pasadena, and you can book your appointment by scanning the QR code on the screen or going to calendly.com/Project Passion Inc. All one word, all capitalized. And then we have the Dina Heals Men's Healing Circle with Yancey Cummins and Mike De La Rocha. Oops. My bad. That was yesterday. Thought I removed that one, but I did not. So we have the Spring Jubilee, which is, join LA County Parks as they celebrate Spring Jubilee, featuring egg hunts, crafts games, food tasting, performances, and outdoor activities to celebrate spring's arrival. Fun for all as they welcome the new season. It's at the Loma Alta Park Lower Field, south of the Equestrian Center on Palm, and this is 3330 North Lincoln Avenue. It's today from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's a cool thing to do today. I'm glad I found this particular one because it was hiding. It really was. But anyway, go check that out. And then also, if you want to get some cool farmers market stuff, they do have the farmers market at 3541 Brandon Street from 5 p.m. to 6:30 today or until supplies run out. This is put on by Together We Thrive organization. So thank you for them doing this every week. And again, go on and get your nice farmers market stuff from there. There's a pancake breakfast, a free pancake breakfast from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at
Apostolic.
Yeah, Christian Church. And of course,
say that anyway.
Right. I don't have the address. So if you know
what
where
is
that
it?
is,
Yeah, I don't
Apostolic Christian Church.
Let's look it up real quick.
Oh, I'm tripping. It's 736 East Calaveras in Altadena.
You didn't see it under the date?
I did earlier, but I wasn't seeing it now. I'm reading all over. But Buy Nothing event, it's pancake breakfast, sharing the love of the Lord, and all are welcome. No buying, no selling. Neighbors helping neighbors. That's one free pancake breakfast.
Is that on the same day tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Man, some of these people, these pancake breakfasts. They want people to be full today, tomorrow, huh?
Full, all kind of stuff. So Rock Circus.
And they're both at churches, so come get your physical food and your spiritual food.
Yep. So I'll have the other one in a few slides. Rock Circus LA presents Electric Fever with Supernova and Elevation Aerial. This is actually a nice event put on, and it's going to be at the Eagles Hall. Let me read what this is. So it's an entertainment company founded by Stuart Brawley and his partner Lisa Marie Burnside, who lost their home in the Eaton fire, and they work for the Pasadena Waldorf School in Altadena. So they're deeply committed to the Altadena's recovery. So there are general admission tickets, which are $20, and then VIP, which gets you in a little earlier, which are $40. But if you put in the code Altadena50, all uppercase, all one word, and in the coupon section, you get 50% off. And that's for those who are in Altadena. So it is the website you want to go to get your tickets is tinyurl.com/Rockdena26. And then we have the Altadena's Rebuilding Together event. It is a block party. It's happening at Home State Pasadena's parking lot. I know they call it a block party, but it's in the parking lot, which is at 1992 Lincoln Avenue in Pasadena. There's going to be food, drinks, music, and community. It's happening this Sunday from 2 to 5. I put this out of order. My apologies. But it is Sunday from 2 to 5. And some of the funds are going to support Altadena Brick by Brick. And then going back to Saturday, we have the free yoga guided by Yancey Cummins. It's at the Paseo Outdoor Mall, 300 East Colorado Boulevard, Suite 151. The doors open at 9 a.m. with the class beginning at 9:15. Yoga mats are provided and walk-ins are welcome. However, RSVP is recommended. You can RSVP by going to bit.ly/D as in Dina, H as in heels, -yoga. They have another event at Dina Heels, which is the Reiki for Renewal. It's a complimentary 15-minute Reiki session. Starts at 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, going to 1:30 p.m. So you can actually, when you RSVP, you're going to be blocking out your 15-minute session. This, again, is 300 East Colorado Boulevard, Suite 151. And to RSVP, you want to go to tinyurl.com/heal-with-Reiki.
My Reiki breaky, huh?
Of course you would. I love it. And as we had talked extensively at the top of the show, also on Saturday is the Altadena Cars and Coffee. It starts at 8 and it goes to 10 o'clock. It's at the Bulgarini, which is 749 East Altadena Drive. And they say this week is a very special one. And you want to know why? It's special because you showing up makes it special. So bring a neighbor, bring a stranger, bring a tax guy.
The tax guy.
Just go and have a good time.
Bring your appraiser.
Yeah, bring your appraiser. Bring your cobbler, your shoe. Bring your
vacuum cleaner salesman.
Mm-hmm. So Stars has a Wellness for All community event happening also Saturday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. It's going to be at 500 East Villa Street in Pasadena. Bunch of movement sessions with dealing with mobility and resistant band work. Please scan the QR code to register. It should be a nice event if you are interested. Now here's the other pancake breakfast, which is happening tomorrow from 10. This one's from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. This is at Victory Bible Church, which is at 1497 North Hill Avenue in Pasadena. So you get the free breakfast for Eaton Fire survivors, as well as information about rebuilding. To register, please scan the QR code at the bottom of the flyer. I think, didn't we have something else related to that? Because, wait, let's see.
That was the Apostolic Church. One.
Oh, okay. Cool. No, I thought we did a different QR code because that was too small, but I think that one works. All right. So Music Changes Lives is presenting the latest community distribution for Dena residents. They call it Heal Dena. This is happening tomorrow with the doors opening at 10:30, and it's going to open or stay open until supplies last. This will be at Metropolitan Baptist Church, which is located at 2283 North Fair Oaks Avenue. And they've been doing great things in the community and pretty regularly as well. If you'd like additional information, please go to info@musicchanginglives.org. And then we have the 5th annual Jazzy Jam Glam, which is a prom dress and suit giveaway. It's taking place tomorrow and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Please get the word out. We want to fill this up and make sure all the high school seniors get a chance to get everything that they need. This is being provided for them. They get vintage and new suits. There's going to be the dress corner with all the dresses, as well as everything else that they need for the special night, such as shoes, ties, cummerbunds, all that kind of stuff. So if you'd like additional information, please send an email to info@jazzyjam4empowerment.org. And to actually schedule your appointment, please scan the QR code. And again, pass this along to any seniors, high school seniors who might need this. We want to pack this. And then tomorrow will be the last day for the Black Excellence in Art exhibit. It will be culminating with a closing exhibition or closing ceremony from 6 to 8 p.m. And that'll actually be, again, tomorrow. And there's going to be words from the artists at the closing ceremony. So go ahead and check out the exhibition and hear from the artists. And they'll probably talk about their inspiration. It's a great event. 4 more. So on Sunday, there's an Easter basket giveaway. So they're giving away toys and Easter basket. I can't even talk.
Easter baskets.
Easter baskets.
Dang Easter baskets.
For children and families affected by the Eaton Canyon fire. My apologies, folks. One thing to note, though, children must be present to receive a basket and toys. It's taking place at the world-famous Fair Oaks Burgers at 2560 North Fair Oaks Avenue. Again, it's Sunday beginning at 2 p.m. To register, please scan the QR code on the screen. In addition to the baskets, there'll be arts and crafts, piñatas, treats, and giveaways.
So, hold on. Just want to make sure that QR code is scannable. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it worked for me.
It's just so smeary looking, you know.
Yeah. For some reason, who knows, from one slide to the next, one QR code to the next. So next Friday, Soul Solutions and Jazzy Jam for Empowerment have their latest installment of First Fridays Pasadena. This one's entitled Spring into Community. It's going to be Friday, April 3rd from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Water Cooler Room, which is going to be at 300 East Colorado Boulevard, Suite 150 in Pasadena. Backed by popular demand, G-Mac and Asia Ray featuring THC will be performing. It is free for admission, and it is first come, first serve. However, donations are welcome, so please give if you can. To RSVP, please send an email to info@jazzyjamfoремpowerment.org. If you'd like to call them for info or have questions, you can reach them at 626-755-3057. And then on Saturday the 4th is the Clay Bunny Cella at the Bunny Museum. Free skill shares with Side Street projects. This is actually taking place at 2605 Lake Avenue in Altadena from 11 to 2, where you actually get to create clay bunnies to donate to help rebuild their collection. It's a free event and open to all ages and skill levels. All supplies are provided, and it's first come, first serve while materials last. Yeah, that should actually be fun. Again, as I indicated yesterday, I'm glad the Bunny Museum is, coming on back.
You went, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Right on. Rightio, pal.
Rightio. That was my favorite Phoenix cat. Rightio.
Mm-hmm. And this last flyer is talking about the Easter Community Luncheon taking place at La Pintoresca Park on Sunday, the 5th of April, beginning at 2 p.m. Meals will be provided. There's going to be a jumper, cotton candy, popcorn. It's going to be fun, in addition to egg coloring, food, and games. So definitely check it out. And they are accepting donations via Zelle, Apple Pay, and Cash App. So definitely participate and donate if you can. And with that,
donate.
Participate.
Oh, yeah. Hamunate.
Anyway.
Ham on rye.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cry. Ham on rye.
Goofball.
I know. Stupid.
I just had to say it again. Everybody, happy Friday. Ooh, happy Friday. It's always a good time. All right, so I'm going to bring the other thing back now. I got the ticker back. You want to put the overlay back?
I got the ticker back. I got the ticker back. Every day is ticker back. Every day is ticker back. Okay, so yes, we got people coming in, checking us out on Twitch. Welcome to the show. It's actually on my Brian Baccus brands. We're gonna have to make Altadena Talks Twitch. Get that bad boy over there. But thank you all for participating. Appreciate all of your views, comments, engagement.
Yep. So, and as usual, we invite you to share anything you'd like to about your recovery process, or if there's any particular topics you want us to cover, maybe do a little research on, and talk about it on the show. We, myself and Brian, and especially Tony, when we present information, we do a lot of research in the back end to try to make sure we provide the most accurate information as possible. What happened? What happened, man?
You said me, myself, and Brian, and the first thing I thought of was De La Soul. Me, myself, and Brian. Just me, myself, and Brian.
Hey, that was an awesome album. I love that album.
They just came out with a new one, I thought, after they finally, after 30-some years, got their rights back.
Yeah, that industry is something else.
Yeah, I can't believe this guy said, I'm not going to let you guys make any money for 30 years.
Well, that's what, that's what they do.
Not going to do it.
That's why the older usually people are in the industry, the more knowledgeable they are. So obviously they get better contracts and they're in a better position. But it's the newbies so eager to get on, to get put on, they get taken advantage of, unfortunately.
Well, Prince and Michael Jackson said it best: own your stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
No doubt.
You're making all this money, but the record company is making 10 times the amount of money.
Shoot, at least.
So you made 50 million, they made 500 million. That was what Dave Chappelle was tripping off of. Like, you gotta give me 50 million, but you're gonna make 500 million.
And they said it was too much to give him, though, too.
Like, that's back him, and then he went and got the money himself anyway without them. With an extra 20 million.
Yeah.
So, meanwhile, I'm over here making $1.56 in engagement. Which I don't really care about how much money is coming in.
Right.
Just want to make sure people are getting to see the information.
Of course. But yeah, we invite you to, it's part of the give and take, right? So we give a lot, and just in terms of, we talk, Brian and Tony and myself, we share the information, our opinions about a lot of stuff that we see. But we want to hear from you if possible, to let us know what you want to hear about. And I also invite you to come on to the show. I was going to say come on board and actually talk live. Just join us in an episode. Just share your truth with 2 F's. But again, happy Friday, you guys.
That's the truth, Roof.
Mm-hmm. I got nothing more, and we're at an hour and one minute.
Hey, that's good. So today is wedding rehearsal. Walkthrough.
Hold on. We got sounds for that.
Yeah, we need it. Dun, dun, dun,
I don't have that
dun. No, it really should be dun, 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 dun. Like scary, creepy. Wedding rehearsal. We're getting better. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. Thank you to everyone that joined us today. Sherry Moore, Roz Toes, Sophie Roses, Classic Ash, and Pasadena Chamber of Commerce. Appreciate everyone. And I'm going to extend a shout out to the Pasadena Chamber of Commerce if anybody wants to come on the show to talk about what they're doing for Altadena. By all means. We have an actual link you can go to.
And for the I know there's not as many folks, but there were some folks from Pasadena that were affected by the fires too. So what are they doing in general? Yeah.
Well, just to deal with the fires, period. So there you are.
Sure.
That'll be up there for another 30 seconds because actually they hit 60 seconds instead of 20. So go to that website, sign up. We'll call you to find out what's your availability and bring you on our Wellness Wednesday segment where you can tell us what you're working with.
Sounds good. So with that, I hope you guys have, as usual, a great rest of your day and a very, very, very cool weekend. Very cool weekend.
Yes, and I guess Tony was having some computer problems. She never came back.
Yeah, she was about to push the button.
I know, we were waiting.
And then, wait, hold on. And then this happened. Hold on. Where is it? And then this happened. Gotta remove this one.
Oh, the other one. Yeah, because you got to get rid of your first share. So we dedicate this segment to Tony. Here's to you, Tony. Here's to you, Tony. Remember that? Here's to you, rubber band guy. Here's to you, rubber band guy.
Yeah, I hope you work out the tech issues. I guess see you on Monday then, Tony, and hope you have a good weekend as well.
I'll probably see you at the breakfast tomorrow. The bread.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Victor Lager.
All right,
So I
guys.
say peace, everybody.
Gals, have fun.
Later.